Thank you, President Bryant, board members, administration, faculty, friends, family, and most of all, you, the graduates. Those of you that have had me in a history course know that I can really lecture. So what I've done is put together a 75-minute commencement address. So I advise you to get your pen and paper out and take notes, because there will be a test. You've reached the wonderful and terrifying moment where you must be your own guide. What I've done is put together 5 basic principles that have guided me through my life and perhaps will guide you. Number 1, get out of your comfort zone. About a month after I had informed President Bryan I intended to retire at the end of the semester, he called me into his office and asked me to be this year's graduation commencement speaker. Well, I initially said no. But then a few minutes later, I told him I'd think about it. I wanted to talk it over with my wife. Well, my wife's response is, why wouldn't you do it? And I said, well, I'm not sure I could hold it together. Her reply was, you tell your students to get out of their comfort zone, so why don't you practice what you preach? So here I am. Trust me, the commencement address is out of my comfort zone. It's a tough gig. You usually have a huge room, you've got a big distracted crowd who are just thinking, how much longer will this last? Still, my advice is, get out of your comfort zone. Try new things, and don't be afraid to meet new people. Believe it or not, Oklahoma is not the center of the universe. When this pandemic runs its course, get out and travel around the country, or better yet, around the world. If the opportunity arises for you to travel or study abroad, do it. Wherever you go, soak in the culture, the scenery, and the people. It will enrich your life forever. So don't just be a citizen of Oklahoma or in the United States. Get out of your comfort zone and be a citizen of the world. Number 2, don't limit yourself. You are capable of more than you think. We all go through life bristling at the external limitations, but the most difficult chains to break are the ones inside us. I believe we are each given a purpose, and no matter how big or small, it is our duty to fulfill that purpose the best way we can. Nelson Mandela put it this way, who am I to be brilliant, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who am I not to be? Number 3, work hard and the results will follow. It's rarely easy, but find joy in the hard work. Oh, there will be challenges in your life. Take them and learn from them. Babe Ruth once said, it's hard to beat someone who never gives up. It's the hard work and the difficult times that shape who we are. You've got to want to do whatever you want to do more than you want to be whatever you want to be. In other words, you should want to heal more than you want to be a doctor or a nurse. You should want to serve more than you want to be a policeman or a politician. You should want to teach more than you want to be a teacher. Don't take a position just because it makes a lot of money. Find a career you're going to love. Work hard at it, and the rewards will follow. You'll be happier, and so will the people in your life. Number 4, listen and communicate. Listening is one of the most difficult things one can do. Listening isn't passive. Listening can connect you with the people and the world around you. It can help navigate the choppy waters of work, love, and citizenship. Civilizations have risen and fallen based upon how well they were listening and communicating. Some of the most difficult situations in one's personal and professional life can be resolved by just sitting down and talking it out rationally. And number 5, take action. Every story you've ever connected with, every leader that you've ever admired, everything that you've ever accomplished is the result of taking action. You have a choice. You can either be a passive victim of circumstance, or you can be the active hero of your own life. Action is the antidote to apathy, cynicism, and despair. Yes, when taking action, you will inevitably make mistakes. Learn from them what you can. Be honest with yourself and take action because it's the right thing to do. No matter where you stand politically, you need to participate in the urgent discussion about the future of what we all share. Make no mistake about it. If you choose not to participate at the ballot box or in the urgent discussion about the world that we will one day pass on to the next generation, you will no longer live in democracy. Your lives will be dictated by the whims of those who choose to participate. You don't just get democracy, you have to make it happen. So I urge you to extend that call to action to every aspect of your lives. Infuse your life with action. Don't wait for it to happen. Make it happen. Make your own love. Make your own hope. Make your own future. Make it happen. Oh, and as for that test, it starts now. Good luck.